Hello, everybody. This is Aya of the Dawn. Thank you so much for joining me for your Life Path #1 reading. And we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to clap 3 times and clear out any stagnant energy and smudge and just get us centered and focused on the message for Life Path #1 for October. So let's focus on the Shri Yantra for your highest good, prosperity, inspiration, learning your life lessons, clearing up past life trauma, and moving forward. So Life Path #1, what is the message for you? Okay, so the first thing that popped into my mind was getting clear. Like getting clear about what you want. And I can understand that. Because I'm a Life Path #1. So just like getting that message, it tells me something. And I don't know about you guys, but lately it's been I can see a big picture, but like the everyday details have been like not clear lately. I'm not always like that, but lately I've been that way. So let's see what planets, asteroids, constellations come out. What gods do you need to appease? Does that card want to come out? It didn't flip over. It didn't pop out. It just stood out. I could have picked it up. I don't know which one it was. Like that. Okay, there we go. There was one that flipped over. Whoa. Okay, so Sears is an asteroid, and it's about mothering. It's about nurturing. And to me, that's closely related to Cancer. But like in a different way, though. And like, for your purpose, like a healing, in a healing way. Because Cancer is more about like love for your family and devotion to even childbirth, giving birth. But this is more like devotion to being a mother goddess to me. And I also pulled the card Venus. So, which is very like, whoa, that's a lot of feminine energy. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of passion. And so this is telling me that your life path, your warriorship, your dedication, because you're ruled by Mars, your charge to move forward is for you to nurture yourself and the things you like. Because everything you touch, it's like you're like a fairy princess, right? Or a queen fairy princess, whatever you want to call yourself or however you feel inside. Who wherever you walk, there's a field of flowers that bloom. And it's only going to be that way if you feel nurtured. You will only be able to give to others if you are giving to yourself in this way. I'm about to cry a little bit. Because you've probably been trying to kind of keep giving at the same momentum and like going on E. And so like I was hanging out with my cousin yesterday, and I told her that I would love to have a weekend with like edibles, liquor, and like wrap snacks and hang out with my friends and laugh. Not in that particular order, but just kind of like laugh, play, be merry. I just need a getaway. I need to recharge my batteries. That's basically what I was saying. Like I need like to like unclick. And and lately for me, I'm talking about myself because this hit me. It hit me. It did. It really did. Lately I just been escaping through watching like other people's lives on YouTube and stuff, and not really feeling like investing much into my storyline necessarily as far as like love goes, cherishing my life. And I've been thinking about that really deeply today. And I started going to this boot camp, which is really good for me. But I feel like I'm missing intimacy. And that doesn't mean sex, and it doesn't mean like even familiar like family relationships. I'm longing for, because this Venus card reminds me of the Six of Cups as well. I'm longing for things that I've had in the past, like the feeling. It's for me. It's never been about the friendships, like personal, but I love it when there's a vibe, and I haven't had a vibe with people in a minute. Like I haven't had a vibe where it's just kind of like we just recharge each other when we step into the room, and like we laugh and we play, and we nourish one another spiritually with our wisdom and knowledge and understanding. But that's like a given because of who we are. It's more been about me being that for other people, because I'm like a little bit of an OG in Atlanta. Like my healing, my way of healing, the technology I use is really ancient, wise, and a lot of people don't have that here in Atlanta. Cause I don't kick it. Then that's the issue too with me. Like I'm like a cave woman, as far as like a monk type of woman. I stay in my cave, and I've been studying for years and years and years and years and years, and I've been healing for many, 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 many years, by myself on my own, because whenever I had questions, and whenever I question things in the already established community, which is experimental, by the way, like everybody is experimenting. But anyway, whenever I didn't just go along to get along, because I wanted to actually heal myself, I was searching for like something that worked for me. I wasn't trying to throw shade, at all, but people took it like I was throwing shade and being negative. And so I say all that to say that all of that has kind of caught up to me. And I'm going to say to the spirit world, I don't know how to do this. Like, I've been getting this message for a while without pulling these cards. I've been getting this message. I'm like, what, with who? I've been even pulling the Three of Cups. I'm like, who? I'm like an owl, which is my spirit animal, by the way. Who? I'm like, who? Where? I'm like, I get it. I feel it. I need that. But who? I don't have those answers. But let's see, because I like to pull 3 cards. I don't have any of those answers. And I'm so sorry if anybody's watching this and they're annoyed because I'm making this like about me. I'm not trying to, but I just sorry. Okay. The universe has like many, many jokes. They think they're so funny. So I pulled the lunar eclipse reversed. And the lunar eclipse reverse is the illuminator. And it's about like something being revealed. And this reverse is saying, well, they're responding to me. And it's like, oh, it hasn't been revealed to you yet on how this is going to happen. But this energy, it seems like it's a bubbling up. And this, it's going to make me cry. This energy being there kind of like as a precursor of what is to come. It's leading you to heal whatever it is you need to heal so that you can attract it to you. Again, for me, damn. Oh, it's hitting me. That's good though. I need it. For me, okay. Everybody knows that. I mean, if you like been watching my channel for like a year or so, you know that I have a narcissistic archetype in my family, which is channeled through my mother. And that's how it's impersonal. But God damn it, it feels personal. You know what I'm saying? It affects me personally. Lately, what's been coming up, because that is like an onion of healing process. Lately, what's been coming up, like today, I keep getting, it's like you need to dance, you need to sing, you need to write, you need to act, you need to be creative. And, I started doing, anytime I start doing those things, bad memories pop up. Bang, 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 bang. So anyway, it causes me to go deeper and deeper into my healing process so that I have to recover from it. Every time I feel like the injuries inside, I have to recover. I have to get back up. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to lay down and give up. No, but it's been hitting those areas and places where it put in my face areas where I have given up because of it's like torment. I don't know if any of you have a narcissistic mother, but that type of abuse sticks to you, like, and it torments you. It makes me personally feel like I'm a bad person for being my own person. And so anything that makes me stand out, I tend to put my feet in a little bit. And I know I have this channel, I'm sharing myself, and there's more though. There's more inside of me that I have to give. And this is what this card is saying to you. There's a lot more that you have to offer than what meets the eye to everyone else. You know that you haven't yet to really express the fullness of the plushness of creative energy, like how nourishing you are just being yourself, okay? Because the series is about healing other people and being a mother to the community, and Venus to me is really about you and like owning your sexual energy. And getting into queen, mother, bitch, witch, whore mode. Like just unfragmenting yourself finally. And it hasn't been revealed to you all the way on how to do that. And that's probably what's going on, because I'm talking to you, we're talking to each other, like there is nothing that we have to hide from each other. That's why I'm always just like so real. Everything I'm going through, you can see it all in my cells. I mean, you can see my light too. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's like, it's real. We can see our light and we can see the things we need to heal. Well, just by looking at each other, and I'm shaking a little bit. Whew. Because that's just confirmation for me that the things that Spirit has in stored to come through me, just as like through you, is beyond anything that I ever imagined that I could possibly accomplish. It's not, and it's not like about me, but it is because it's my life too, you know. Um, I can see that a lot of you have made your world about other people, but I'm feeling like the challenge is next month in October, or this month in October, whenever you getting this message is the right time. It could be next year because time is not linear. You know what I'm saying? Um, you have to practice. Make this your spiritual practice. The mother, the goddess, the bringing up your sexual energies, and unfragmenting and de-demonizing yourself. Humanize your creativity, your nurturing side, even if you're a man. And if you're a dude, you know, then this could be a feminine energy that is being that you're being entranced by, that is coming to you. You know, that is going to help you heal and bring out your creativity. You know, but again, it hasn't been revealed yet. That's so shady. That is so, oh, I'm like, I love it. I love it though. It's part of our storyline, right? So I'm going to pull one more card from the chakra deck that I have. This reading is way longer than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We have some things to talk about. Life path 1. That means, you know, for me, getting back into my sunrise belly dancing and just continue onward with projects. I said 1. Projects that I have in my belly that need to be birthed. There's creativity within you that is just gestating. Life path 1. Life path 1. I don't want to just give me just one. And I just want one. Seriously. Okay, thank you. 2, okay. I'll take 2. So this is your heart chakra, okay? And it's card number 26, which is appropriate. Like acceptance. Are you trying hard to accept someone or something in your life? Allow yourself to go into the messy truth about how you really feel. What unmet need do you find there? The fulfillment of this need lives within the unfulfillment. Did you catch? They are forever linked as one, waiting only for your acknowledgement of their connection. This acknowledgement must come from your heart. Observe your needs as being met. My God. Then let them be all that they can be. Amazing. Amazing. Now, I will post this for you on my Instagram page so that you can read it. I'll post it for you somewhere. I'll post it on my Instagram page. Yeah, that I don't have a problem with doing that. Okay, and the next card is your throat chakra. And I was just thinking about my throat chakra today and how much I don't pay attention to it for some reason. Like, even when I'm giving myself Reiki, sometimes I skip over it. And I'm like, why? Okay, the wisdom of the universe is great and small, seen and unseen. Close observation of the world leads to the discovery of empty space. Ask open-ended questions that seem impossible to answer. The space between your thoughts holds the divine consciousness you seek. Let it support you. Trust that the very consciousness of life itself is alive in you and wants to live as you. I'm starting to get like all these tingles and stuff, yo. And like what I see that those two cards have in common is like this space, this mystery. And like when the cards were saying that, what needs are going unmet because you're afraid to go into the messiness. That's me. I avoid that messiness, that turmoil inside. And I have this unmet need of expressing my creativity. I'm so like, I go, I just kind of keep it on mute. That's so mess. That is such a messy world for me. Like, for example, like when I do gigs and I go out singing, I avoid like a lot of the drama that comes along with being a performer. And I think it's because I dealt with so much drama in my childhood. I've kind of had it up to here. But me avoiding the drama is making my life boring. Seriously, I'm not living to the fullness and capability that I could live. And I'm kind of afraid of my own tantrums inside. Like, I have like little girl tantrums inside that have yet to be expressed. And I need to hold on to my soda light tight because that's how I feel about that. All this incense and Palo Santo candles and it's getting in my lungs through. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for watching and participating with me in this reading. I hope this is like nourishing for you, and I hope you got something out of this reading, and I hope you can relate to me in some way. Let me know. And down in the comments, follow me on Instagram at TangoFairy11. Go to my website and check out the events, aofthedon.com. And also my services. I do long distance Reiki, and I do tarot, and I do astrology readings. Check out my reviews. This is what I do. It's channeled. I appreciate you. From my soul, from the sun. Peace.